What's up, guys? PowerManiac720 here, and I have for you today a couple more battles from the in-game ORAS Battle Spot Doubles Ladder. So for my last few episodes, I've been using my Sun team, and I've been uploading a lot of videos with it to my channel between the Major and between Mega Bridge Live tournaments and Premier Challenges, and plus these videos. You know, I've been using it a lot, so I'm going to switch it up a little bit and go back to using some kind of uncommon Pokemon. So you see my team on the screen right now, and also you see it on the side, on the right side of the screen. I'm using Mega Lopunny, Salamence, Klinklang, Arcanine, Suicune, and Serperior. Change the music. So you can't see, but currently my record is 6-2 on Battle Spot with a 1560 rating, as our first opponent is Nov from Florida with a 1471 rating. So Nov's team is Metagross, Rotom Wash, Thundurus, Greninja, Aegislash, and oh my god, Hydreigon. So, I think immediately I'm going to lead Lopunny and Klinklang. I just feel like that's going to be really good. I don't know why. I'm going to bring Arcanine in the back and Serperior. I think Serperior is going to be solid because if Serperior beats the Rotom Wash, which could be trouble for me. Lopunny hits most of this team pretty hard. Klinklang, I'm running, so obviously you guys will see Klinklang very often, so I'll let you know I'm running Gear Grind, Facade, Shift Gear, and Protect on it with a Chople Berry. I'm a little annoyed because I was going to use this tonight, and I found out I didn't have Wild Charge, which actually was going to be my move over Facade, because after I Shift Gear, I can OHKO make a Charizard Y with a Wild Charge, but I didn't have the TM for it, so oh well. I was thinking about bringing Suicune, but like 2 electric types and Aegislash is there, and you know Metagross is there, so Suicune can't really do much. And the Salamence, in case you're wondering, is Scarfed. I lost to Scarf Salamence last night, and I was like, oh yeah, that used to be a thing, and so I figured I'd give it a shot. So he's issuing a challenge, and this is my first battle with this team, so bear with me as I lead Lopunny and Klinklang. It's actually my first time using Klinklang. It's my opponent leads Aegislash and Greninja. Interesting. I wonder if my opponent is carrying low kick on that Greninja. So I'm going to Mega Evolve and actually fake out the Aegislash. And I'm going to go right for a Shift Gear. So worst case scenario here is that Greninja has low kick. Although, I mean, low kick wouldn't knock out Klinklang because of the Chople Berry. I EV'd it to survive a close combat from Jolly Tracheon with the Chople Berry. So hopefully he doesn't protect Aegislash, because otherwise, or King Shield Aegislash, because then of course I immediately at -2, which is not good news. Let's see. As he doesn't, perfect. Does like nothing to Aegislash. As Greninja goes right for the Scald. Oh, if he scalds Klinklang, I'm going to laugh so hard. Oh, he scalds Lopunny. Alright, so... Oh, that's a cool animation. So I get my Shift Gear off, which is nice. So I have a +2 speed and +1 attack now. As Aegislash stance changes, but to no avail, of course. So I'm actually going to switch out Lopunny for Arcanine here. And I'm just going to... So use Scald. I'm just going to protect Klinklang and play it safe. I need this Greninja to not be a water type. I wish I had Wild Charge right about now. Let's see if we see a protect from this Aegislash. That would be ideal. And we don't. Greninja, oh, maybe we will. Greninja's going to protect. Perfect. And of course, this Greninja is most likely Focus Sash, whereas you didn't see any Life Orb damage from that Scald. As Aegislash is actually going to fail here, this King Shield, so that actually makes things a little trickier. Because I can just Flare Blitz this thing, but it's just going to... It's probably going to King Shield again, but I'm going to risk it. I can't... I'd rather King Shield than go to the -2 drop, because I'm just going to KO Greninja here with a Gear Grind. That's the nice thing about Gear Grind is... Oh, he's just going to withdraw Aegislash. Rotom Wash probably going to come in? Oh, Hydreigon, okay. As Gear Grind, alright, connects. Only 85 accuracy, so... Yes, that's over half, which means that'll KO. Perfect. So Gear Grind's cool because, of course, I'm guessing that Greninja had a focus sash, and I just broke it, so that's really nice. I really wish Klinklang got like Iron Head though, just because I don't like the accuracy of Gear Grind. Being only 85 accuracy with 100 power is a little iffy, in my opinion. But so Metagross is going to come out for my opponent. That's actually very interesting. So I'm just going to Flare Blitz it and just Gear Grind the Hydreigon, and I think I should definitely knock it out from that range. And my Arcanine is max speed Jolly, so I outspeed the Metagross right now. Let's see if my opponent's probably just going to protect the Metagross, which would make the most sense. Oh, he's not going to protect the Metagross, so I'm going to pick up 2 KOs here, I think. Yeah, there's 1 on the Hydreigon, and I'm definitely faster than the Metagross, and I'm Life Orb, so this Flare Blitz is going to hurt. This Flare Blitz should definitely OHKO, especially with that Life Orb and max attack. Yep, awesome. Another crit. I don't think the crit mattered. I know Metagross, of course, has disgustingly high defense, but, I mean, it's a Flare Blitz from a base 110 Arcanine with Life Orb, so... So now the trick comes down to this Aegislash. The question is, does my opponent King Shield here? And I think the answer is yes. So I'm going to protect Arcanine and go for a Shift Gear again. Come on, King Shield, King Shield. Nope, he's not going to King Shield. Unbelievable. Let's see who he attacks. Probably Klinklang. Yep, Klinklang. Oh man, I misplayed that. I overpredicted. Alright, I'm going to switch out Arcanine for Lopunny. And I'm just going to... Oh, no! I'm going to switch in Superior for Arcanine. And I'm just going to... Is he gonna detect or King Shield? I'm gonna Shift Gear, anticipating him King Shielding. And if I lose Klinklang here, I don't even care because I'm about to get a taunt off with my Superior, which will end the match. Yes, perfect. So now I'm at +3 attack and +6 speed. I am just too fast right now. I really wanted the 4-0, but I don't think it's gonna happen here. And of course, my Klinklang, so Klinklang you need to have plus or minus, I don't know which one it has, or Clear Body. And I opted for Clear Body since my Klinklang is super offensive. So I'm just going to taunt the Aegislash and Gear Grind it as well. Let's see what this Gear Grind does. It's at +3, so... Alright, honestly, that's a pretty respectable amount to an Aegislash in shield, or yeah, shield form. So Taunt comes out, so he's probably going to Shadow Ball Klinklang, but he can't King Shield the following turn, so I'm just free to Flare Blitz it with my my Arcanine. Yeah, Shadow Ball comes out onto Klinklang. I should have protected Klinklang just so I could get the 4-0. So Arcanine's going to come out here. So a very decisive win there. I mean, I played it really safe at the end just because I didn't want anything funky to happen. Might have played a little overly safe, but oh well. So Flare Blitz and Leaf Storm coming on to Aegislash. He's just not quitting. Ooh, Leaf Storm almost knocks it out. So we're going to win our first match 3-0. Klinklang really put in some work there. Like, it didn't put in work like when people say, oh, it put in so much work when it gets like a cleanup KO. Like that got 2 legit KOs there. And did half damage, that Aegislash, which was nice. I mean, the half damage didn't matter, but the KO on the Hydreigon and the Greninja definitely were very huge. And I think my Klinklang, how much speed did I give it? I don't even remember how much speed Klinklang has. I know it's base 90, but I think I gave it very little because I was like, if I shift gear once, like I'm good. Alright, so up to 1573 with a 7-2 rating. And huge thanks to Missing Null for getting me this Klinklang. So my opponent is from Japan with a 1596 rating. He actually bred this Klinklang for me, which was really huge. And so my opponent's team here is Landorus, Charizard, Rotom Wash, Greninja, Aegislash, and Sylveon. So half this team we just faced with the Greninja, Rotom Wash, and Aegislash, although we didn't actually face the Rotom Wash last match. This is a little tougher. I think the obvious lead for my opponent is Charizard and Landorus. So I'm actually going to lead Lopunny and Salamence. Definitely going to bring Superior in the back. And I think Klinklang is pretty good here. Although if I bring Klinklang... Oh yeah, I guess I still have Lopunny and Arcanine for Aegislash. I'm going to bring Klinklang. If I get a Shift Gear off, I think mostly to deal with that Sylveon. The Sylveon's going to be really annoying. Although Arcanine wouldn't be bad here either. I think Klinklang will be better though. Especially if this Rotom Wash actually burns me, and then I can start firing off some like facades, which would be hilarious. Because I mean, Klinklang's rare enough, but facade Klinklang, that's... I'm gonna delete. I mean, after this battle, when I get off, I'm gonna go find Wild Charge and give it to Klinklang. Because of course, Wild Charge here would be really huge, because I could Oko the Charizard, Oko the Greninja. I mean, I can Oko the Greninja anyway if it's not a water type. But it lets me hit it lets me Aegislash for like a decent damage. It'll let me hit Rotom Wash for decent damage. But if I had to guess, I think my opponent's either going to lead Charizard, Greninja, or Charizard and Landorus. We might see a pledge option, to be honest, which would be pretty interesting, especially because I really like that Sea of Fire thing. Because this would be Rainbow, so something I think is really cool is running Water Pledge with these two, and then giving your Greninja Rock Slide, so you just have like these super high flinch chance Rock Slides. Although I personally never like doing it because I don't like making my Charizard. I don't know. I just like having a better move with my Charizard than Fire Pledge. So Lopunny Salaman's coming out here. I wonder if he thinks I'm like Mega Dragon Dance Ments, as we see Landorus Charizard, as I semi-predicted. So now the question is, who do I attack? Who do I fake out, I should say. And of course, his Intimidate doesn't matter on my Ments because it's fully Special Scarf. Actually, no, I do run Stone Edge on it, so I'm actually going to just go for the Charizard. I'm going to fake out Landorus and Stone Edge the Charizard. I totally forgot I was too lazy to go reteach it Dragon Pulse, so I just gave it Stone Edge instead. So it knows Draco, Hydro Pump, Fire Blast, and Stone Edge. And of course, I'm max speed modest, so unless this Landorus is Jolly, I'm going to outspeed it. Jolly Scarf, I should say. Unless it's Jolly Scarf, I definitely outspeed it. Oh, he's hatched a lot more eggs than me, as he actually withdraws the Landorus, so... what's going to come in here? Sylveon, okay. So, let's see if he protects this Charizard. I'm guessing he's most likely going to protect it. Which would be slightly unfortunate for me. Oh no, he's not going to... if he Mega Evolves, he's not going to protect. That's a horrible move to Mega Evolve if you're going to protect. Unless you have like a Chlorophyll Pokemon on the field. Perfect. Whoa! And Stone Edge connects! Is it enough at -1? Yes! With the crit. So Stone Edge Scarf Mant's coming in handy right off the bat. I'm guessing Landorus is coming back in. The question is Landorus scarfed? And also this kind of sucks because I really don't have a good switch in right now to a Hyper Voice plus a Rock Slide. So it's like, what do I do here? I'm probably just going to double into the Sylveon. I need to knock it out, as that is Landorus. Damn. So now I have a Scarf Pokemon locked into a physical move and Lopunny who's physical. And I wonder if a Return plus Stone Edge will knock out... my opponent might just Earthquake. No, he wouldn't Earthquake. He's going to Rock Slide or U-Turn. Oh, he might Superpower Lopunny. What do I have in the back? I have Klinklang and Suicune. Oh, Superior. Wish I had Suicune right about now. Yeah, I'm gonna double into Sylveon. I think I'm going to lose both Pokemon here, though, unfortunately. Nope. Oh, that's right. I forgot to move first. Oh, that was pitiful. As Superpower does come out from the Landorus as expected. I couldn't risk this. I could have switched out Mence, I guess. That would have maybe made a little more sense. Switch out Mence for Klinklang and just sacked Sylveon. Or, sacked, that thing. I just lost Lopunny. So things are about to get interesting. Because now I have Superior and Klinklang versus the rest of my opponent's team. And his Landorus is at -1. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to Leaf Storm the Landorus. And I'm going to Shift Gear. I gotta. Because if he switches this thing out, then I need to be faster than it. I think he's going to Superpower Klinklang, but he's at -1 plus have a Chople Berry. So I think I should be in pretty good shape. He's actually just going to withdraw Landorus. Let's see if Rotom comes in. Yep, Rotom comes in. Perfect. So Leaf Storm coming out. That was as perfect as it gets. As I'm now at +2. So actually, if I had Shift Gear, if I had just Gear Grinded the Sylveon there, I would have been in really good shape. So Hyper Voice is going to make this interesting. Alright. As my opponent quits. Awesome. How long has this been? It's only been 16 minutes. I'm going to do a third battle. I don't normally do 3 battles, but my opponent quit there, so I'm going to do a third one. So once again, Klinklang, like, I guess he was upset about that switch out. Right. OHKO'd him. So I'm still at 1573 because the battle hasn't counted yet, but it will. So if I win this match, I'll be above 1600 for the first time in the new season. I don't think I've really played enough matches to be above 1600, so we're going to play Yuri from Brazil with a 1514 rating. So Yuri's team is Gengar, Hitmontop, Heatran, Suicune, Liepard, and Thundurus. So not a very threatening team offensively. I mean, you got the Gengar, which is can be threatening. It's the Mega Gengar. So it looks like maybe an Encore Disable thing here with the Liepard and the Gengar. You have Thundurus, which can be offensive, and you have Heatran, which of course is usually pretty offensive. So another question is, what does he do? I think I'm going to lead Superior and Mence with Lopunny in the back, because that way if he leads Gengar and Liepard, I can quickly switch into Lopunny, which will allow me to fake him out next turn. And then in the back, I need to bring Suicune in the back because I need a way to deal with the Heatran. And of course, Suicune walls Heatran to hell and back, which is really nice. Definitely the key is just avoiding any of these like shenanigans. He very easily could lead with, I don't know, is Yuri a girl name or a boy name? She? I think it was a girl picture. I don't remember though. She could very easily lead with Liepard Gengar. Just go fake out Perish Song or fake out and disable something. Or he actually wouldn't disable. Maybe fake out Protect and then the next turn disable Encore. So definitely endless possibilities here with Liepard and Gengar. Very similar how Whimsicott and Gengar function, except that of course Liepard gets fake out, which is a little scary. But I mean, they both get Prankster, Encore. So if I had to guess items, I would say Citrus on Hitmontop, definitely Mega Gengar, probably. Oh, Citrus might be on Thundurus though. I don't even know it. What do Hitmontop usually carry for items? I see a lot of eject buttons, I feel like. So, anyway. I'm guessing leftovers on that Heatran. It's Heatran Suicune in my opponent's leads. Whoa. That was like the last lead I was expecting. Huh. So of course Hydro Pump's not going to OHKO Heatran here. And I'm guessing he's just going to protect Suicune. So I'm going to bring in my own Suicune. And I'm just going to Hydro Pump the Heatran. I definitely need to conserve this Superior. It's definitely really important for the Suicune matchup, especially because I have a Yachi Berry, so I'm going to be able to get off 2 Leaf Storms, which should be enough to knock it out. I'm guessing I'm going to lose my Ments to a... Oh, Heatran protects. What? Why would you protect your Heatran? It's a double protect? A communication error. Unbelievable. Guess we can just Tailwinds. Alright. Again, it was my opponent. That's so weird. 2 communication errors from my opponents. Alright, I guess I'll just stop it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed these battles. Let me know if you want to see any cool Pokemon used in the future, because I definitely will. I'm still working on a Marowak because someone asked for a Marowak Mega Slowbro team, so working on that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, guys, bye.